all the trades I shared in our previous video, they are exploding in profit. And if you did not watch that video, you did not do yourself good. In this video, I am going to share with you new trade ideas. But before then, we'll look at the old trades, how they are performing. So we're going to use the Weldds macro terminal, and then I'll give you some trade ideas that you can take, the best trade setup for this new week. So I want you to watch this video from beginning to the end. My name is David Wekulom from Weldds Asset Limited, and I am the one who developed this Weldds terminal. The Weldds terminal currently is the best analytic software that is available for retail traders. I have not seen anyone that can do what this thing is doing. The Weldds terminal analyzes macroeconomic data and make swing trade recommendations, and then it has a very high win rate. Okay, so if you are just hearing about the Weldds terminal, we're going to review what it has been doing, and then you can see a way to join. One of the trade idea we shared was pound against Japanese yen, and when you look at it, I told you to execute this trade at the 61.8 Fibonacci level around this zone. You can see from the terminal that the terminal recommended for us to buy the pound JPY, and then from what you can see, if you watch the previous video, we executed it around this zone, and you can see the trade has been blasting in profit. I told you to wait until it hit this level, and that is exactly where it is going, and it's almost there right now. The second trade we discussed was AUDJPY. If you look at the terminal, AUDJPY was also recommended for a buy, and then right here, if you look at AUDJPY from where we executed this trade, you can see that it is doing very well. I told us to execute it exactly at the 61.8 Fibonacci level, and if you go to the daily time frame, you will see that for the past 3 days it has not looked back. It's just going in profit. So if you are already still holding this trade, move your stop loss to break even and leave the trade to keep on going. This is where we are targeted, so that is a good trade. For now, what we can still expect is if this trade retraces back to 61.8 Fibonacci area, then we can execute the trade again. So this is a potential entry, can retrace, but for now, no entry. All right, the next one is USDJPY. Just take a look at USDJPY from our previous analysis. We actually started taking this trade right from here. You see the alignment on the 61.8 Fibonacci level. Since that time, we have been blasting in profit. So this area, I am looking at re-entry, but the momentum is still very strong. But in case this trade retraces back to this zone, this will be a good place to re-enter. But from our previous video, you can see that we executed this trade right from this level, and it has been fine. Okay, for now, USDJPY, no entry until it retraces. So that is that. If you look further, you will see EURUSD was one of the trade ideas I shared, and you can confirm in the previous video. For this particular trade, we took the trade right here. This was where we executed when this bearish engulfing candle formed. So it has come, hit our first take profit zone, and it has retraced. This was the new place I executed the trade. And if you are not in the WhatsApp channel, you would have missed this trade because I didn't have time to share this trade idea, but I dropped the trade idea in the WhatsApp channel. Let me see if it is still there. If you go to the Weldds WhatsApp channel, yeah, this is the WhatsApp channel. You can see here, this is New Zealand dollar USD. I told us to take this trade here. Then I gave you all the entry points at the exit. Then this is euro dollar. This was exactly where I asked us to take the trade. I gave the stop loss, take profit, and all those parameters. Okay, so if you are not on this channel, please try and find your way to the Weldds Trade Station. Check the description of the video. You will see a link to join the WhatsApp channel, so that whenever I'm not able to record the video, I will just post it there and you can follow along. So that trade is doing well, as you can see from our entry point. It's doing very well. So right now there is no new entry for it, and except if you will still keep your pending order at the 61.8. hopefully this can come back and trigger you in before completing. But what we are looking at on this particular trade idea is for it to come towards this zone, because from the daily time frame, if you compress this, you will see that this trade is in a range, and it is trading from the higher part of that range coming to the bottom. Now, the trade that is available that you can take right now is New Zealand dollar US dollar. If you look at New Zealand dollar US dollar, the previous video we executed the trade right there. It has hit our take profit. But what I told you, this is the daily time frame. is that this trade has a head and shoulder pattern. You can see the left shoulder, the head, and the right shoulder. Then it broke the neckline. Now it has retraced to an entry zone and it is going. So it is a good time for you to join the trade. If you go to the 4-hour time frame, you will see that the momentum on the 61.8 Fibonacci level is beginning to be clear. So wait for a 4-hour bearish engulfing candle. In fact, you can set a sell stop around 0.5772. So if you go to the Weldds Terminal and select calculator, New Zealand dollar USD, I have already done this calculation, 0.5772. The risks, you can risk 3% or 2% of your account based on your account size. And then you see here for a $1,000 account, you calculate your lot size to be around 0.04. Top loss 0.5847. TP3, TP2, and TP1. They are on the screen. You can see TP1 is 1.5 times the stop loss distance. And we set the trade, the risk based on volatility. You can see for the past period, New Zealand dollar USD has been trading an average of 75 pips. So make sure you set stop loss to give enough room for the trade to breathe. And this risk is based on a $1,000 account, and you can adjust it accordingly based on your account size. Having said that, I can tell you that we have resumed fully our account management service. If you have an account size that is from $1,000, $5,000, $10,000, $20,000, $50,000, or $100,000, any amount of money, and you are looking for somebody that will trade responsibly, the Weldds team can handle it effectively for you. We are not taking your money. You can fund your account with any broker of your choice. We only execute trades on your behalf, and at the end of every month, at the end of every period, when we have made a profit, we share in the profit with you. So if that looks good, check the description of the video or the pinned comment and chat us direct. Make sure you are chatting from the WhatsApp link provided in the pinned comment or in the description of the video, so that you can get to us directly and not chat to the wrong persons. Okay, we'll be able to discuss the terms and conditions of trading, and then we'll go into business with you. This is January, and it is the best time for you to start in this direction. Also, if you are new to trading or you have been trading for some time and you have not been consistent, then we encourage you to join the Weldds Forex Academy. The Weldds Forex Academy, we are giving a promo. It's $120, but for people that are enrolling this January, we are giving you access at $80. So when you join the Weldds Academy, you also have access to our free signals, and we'll give you insider knowledge of the terminal for about 3 months. Whatever we're doing, you will be following along. Okay, check the description of the video and the pinned comment and chat us direct. If you look at our other trade, USDCHF, the US dollar CHF has been moving massively. Okay, from the previous video, you can see if you go to the daily time frame, this trade just like the euro dollar in a range, and then we executed the trade right here. We're waiting for it at the higher bound because we are coming from the lower part of the range. But one thing, if you come to the 4 hours, this particular retracement, you can set a pending order at the 61.8 Fibonacci level. Peradventure, this trade drops back to the 61.8 Fibonacci level, it can pick your trade up. Stop loss should be below this level, and then you can target the overall take profit we are aiming at. So this can be a good place for you to exit the trade. If you are not yet subscribed to the channel, click the subscribe button right now. Also click the notification bell so that you do not miss our trade. If you miss that video, you missed a lot of opportunities.